Afternoon, it's British Legion and welcome to part 2 of my Halloween thingy where I've been painting Project X from Busters Mythic Games, which I've had great fun painting, and I have gone with a different camo pattern. And also I've been painting Games Workshop's Underworld's Shadespire sort of thing. What is it? Dire Chasm, the vampires from that set. Which I have to say, started off a bit shaky with them, but I pulled it around, I think, and they look pretty okay. So, what else have I been doing? As it's Halloween, I've been sitting here while I've been painting, and I've actually had... further ado, let's hit the deck and I'll show you what I've been doing. Alright? Right, so here's the vampires out the starting block. And I painted them using two different types of red. The base Citadel, that one, really easy, base coated. And once that's dry, I give it a black wash of the good old Nun oil. And then I highlight in a layer Citadel paint, Evil Sun's Scarlet, and you get a nice effect with it, I think. So I'm going to put some pics up of them at the end of this vid, and you can see them with their names. But this is the mech, all done and dusted. Instead of going for a gory red, I went for like, they use in their artwork a lot of light blue energy that powers their zombies and stuff. So I thought I'd go for that with the mech, because I think that's... and I've gone for a lighter camo. I haven't given it a wash because it does, when I put a wash on it, it does sort of darken down the green, reflective green that I use. I managed to fire up my airbrush and it actually worked after mucking about with it for about half an hour. It splattered into life. I made a few adjustments and it worked. But yeah, so I'm really pleased how that come out. The actual effect on there is actually what I do for the Victory at Sea bases. So I knew it would come out okay, the way it looks with the dark brush and blue, and then I use a dry brush of any sort of ice blue, and then I use a green wash on it, and you get that effect. And then to get that a bit of a sheen to it, a satin varnish as well. So yeah, really pleased how that come out. So that's going to go back in the box ready to play with at some point. So yeah, and I'll send some pics off to my mate in America, Weird World War 2, so the channel. Right, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Here's some pics.